Hi, today we're going to look at speciesism and some of the arguments against it. So, what is speciesism? Speciesism is the claim on how a being should be treated based on their species membership or distinctive human capacities. Um, so, taking a look at species membership basically states that if your DNA is configured in a certain way, that makes you a member of a specific species. And taking a look at species membership in the case of speciesism for humans, since our DNA is configured in a certain way, we're the member of the human species, and therefore we can prioritize anyone in the member of the human species above other species. But looking at this, some philosophers have argued that speciesism is very similar to racism or sexism. Racists say that one race is superior to another, and sexists say that one gender is superior to another. But this has no difference on one's moral status. And it's the same with species attaching moral significance to features we have as humans, as such as our DNA, which is morally irrelevant in this case. Next, we're taking a look at distinctive human capacities. So, distinctive human capacities are basically stating that because we have distinctive human capacities, we can prioritize ourselves as a species. For example, we have mental capacities, sophisticated language, and the capacity for complex thought and the ability to live according to moral ideals. But, however, this is also arguable, and it is argued with another argument called the species overlap, which is basically stating that if some being within our own species lacks these distinctive human capacities, then is it okay for us to treat them like, you know, to treat them with no moral interest? Um, and philosophers looking at this again have also drawn similarities between this and racism and sexism because we're basically prioritizing the traits of ourselves over the traits of other animals. For example, if you were a dolphin, then you might prefer echolocation, but since we are humans, we prefer like our language. So we're putting that over something that maybe the dolphins would value a lot more. All right, thank you for listening.